I get asked this question often. What is your favorite fish that swims in fresh water? Without hesitation, I reply muskie. This is Sunset Country in northwestern Ontario, the heart of what muskie fishermen dream of. My name is Pascal Dumont, and I am a professional fishing guide on this amazing body of water we like to call Lake of the Woods. Over 1 million acres of water, 14,000 islands, and infinite possibility. Muskies aren't like anything else in fresh water. They're a puzzle, and us guides chase them like an addiction. To have a 4-foot fish strike boat side, there's nothing like it, and here in the heart of Canadian muskie country, it's the dream. Come join me as this is part 2 of my season chasing giant fish.
Fish, 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 fish. Look, wow. Yeah. Oh my fuck. Yeah, fish on, fish on. I got a giant here. Oh my God. For the camera on the drone, muskie on the drone. Look at this. There he goes. All right, we're back. Wow, I don't know if that was a muskie or not. That's a big fish. All right, you want to play like that? All right. Time for the big guns right here. You know you want to hit the suet. Oh my God, muskie. Oh my God, oh my goodness. Way up in the current. Way up in the current on the suet. I just that fish right up. Oh my goodness. Come back, please, fish. That was a muskie.
Pascal freaking out again.
Do it. Oh my God. We're back. Muskies, Lake of the Woods. Come on, Jimmy, say something. Come on.
We're back. Again.
What is so special about muskie fishing on this lake? Why do so many people come here to do it? Why is it a world-renowned muskie class destination?
World-class muskie destination.
Northwestern sport fishing center of the world. Muskie fishing, giants. Check out the last video. It's pretty sweet. We caught a couple fish.
Enough of that, we're getting fishing. This video, that video, we're on this spot, brothers.
Guys, I wasn't recording, but I just had a mid 36, 37 inch muskie come into the turn, completely bite the back hook of the blade. I sting him right here, one hook, barely hooked, pops off. That sucks. Wasn't even recording. Man, give me a fish here. Fish, 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 fish. Oh my God, no! Oh my God, that's the second one I lost, guys, in one spot. Oh, swimming down current like this is so difficult, guys. That's 2 fish that I lose now. That is such a heartbreak. Hooked and lost. That was like 42, 43 inches. Tough. They're hitting the blades. You win some and you lose some.
Wait. Come on. Back right corner, right towards that big rock. You're gonna hit the edge of the cabbage bed that's right there. As far back, and you see the little nipples sticking out of the water there. In between, to the right of it, as far back there as you can. So what you wanna try and work on there, Todd, is your finesse. Steer that bucktail through those weeds. You have a long ass rod, use that tip to your advantage. Swing your rod tip around the bigger stalks of weeds so that you can keep that thing just on the surface but still moving.
Well, we're back at it. Last time I was here, I was using my Pro Rex, which is a 5:4:1 gear ratio reel. Not quick enough reel speed for this current. It's a good reason why I lost that fish. So, got the Tranks right now, 7:4:1 gear ratio. Fish, 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 huge. He's barely hooked. Oh my God, guys, literally, as I was just saying, fish are biting on blades. I got a giant here. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. He's peeling. He's peeling. He's peeling. It's a big fish, guys. It's a big fish. It's a big fish. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Chaos tackle rod, please keep him pinned. He's fighting like crazy. Solo net job? Holy smokes. Come on, fish. It's a big one. Oh my God. This is big. This will go 4 feet all day. Holy smokes, he's thick. He's thick. Solo net job. It's gonna be my first. Oh no. No. Come here. No. No. Oh my God. This is a giant. Giant, boys. Oh my God. Come here. Oh my God, no. I hooked the blade. I hooked. No. 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 This is so bad, guys. So bad. Oh, this is so bad. So bad. He's still hooked. This is so bad. God wants me to have this fish. Oh, no. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, in the bag. And I didn't bring my bump board. Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy. Just a giant. Don't know how big it is. I'm gonna measure it on one of my rods and I'm gonna mark it since I didn't bring my new musky bumper. I'm so out of breath. I don't know how I didn't lose that fish. That bucktail got hooked on the side of the net, somehow popped off. I needed this fish, guys. I snapped my brand new St. Croix the other night. Went out today, bought 2 brand new rods. I needed this fish. The head is just massive. I'm so sad I don't have my bump board. Chaos tackle, brand new rod, Savage gear, probably an IC 8 and a 7, purple double skirt. Wow. Oh my God. Now for a look. Oh my God. I don't know how big it is yet, guys, but we're gonna find out soon. Absolute tank musky on Lake of the Woods on the bucktail. Let's go for the release. Look at how thick this fish is. She's already gone. Good release. Let's freaking go. This is why, guys, chase your dreams. There's nothing that you can't do. I always wanted to make a career out of fishing, and I found the place to do it, Totem Resorts, the biggest fishing lodge in Ontario. And once I got into musky fishing, that's when I knew I had to find a way. And being a fishing guide full-time at one of the biggest fishing lodges in Canada, I can go out in my evenings, go fish one spot, and bag a giant muskie. I'm like blown away right now.
It literally looks like a 38.
There's no...
Oh yeah, that's a 38, 110%.
It's just thick. It had the head of a fucking 48.
Yeah, that's typically how it goes, Pascal. They go from 38 and then to 48.
I was like, I should have just gone in and grabbed it. That was so stupid.
You're actually like...
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. All right, well, we're back fishing on Lake of the Woods. We made the rip out, which was 35 minutes from Totem. I told myself today I am only fishing new stuff. Bucktails, plastics, pole paws. Windblown is so key on Lake of the Woods. So I saw a good spot where there's muskies around here. Windblown shoreline leading to the left to a saddle, deep water access. So we'll see what happens. Musky.
Baby girls, 4 years old, we play the block. Pistol cock, you can shoot and get shot. Kill you for your crack spot, take everything your ass got. Semi-automatic spray, one step up on the way. Niggas talking in the hood, we're handless another day.
That's a giant. Oh, that fish was so hot on that bait. I don't know what I could have done better. I sped up, slowed it down right in the turn. That was a blondie. That was like 47. Clean, healthy looking fish. That fish just moved up in here. We got a sandbar wind blown. That fish was sitting right on that ledge, waiting for something. I'm gonna toss my bulldog back on it. We'll see if he comes back. Fish, 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 fish. Big pike, man. Oh my God. Jesus, are you serious? On the bulldog, like 38, 39 inch pike? Totally thought that was a muskie. That was like a 38 inch pike. Jeez. Fish, fish, fish. Not what I want. At all, not what I want. Boom, 35, 36. Not what we're after at all. Clean release right here, bud. Get out of here. Back the next day, same spot, first spot of the day. I was guiding a half day today with clients, came back here, moved that same fish I moved yesterday. Just moved it again on blades. Again. Oh, no. Oh my God, yes, just made it. Look at that. I am soaked, but look at that. Oh yeah. Wiley Point Lodge. Fish. Get the net, 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 get the net. Wait. Hold on, I'll tell you when to scoop. Wow, that was sick. Wait, get the bag out, get the bag. Get the bag out from underneath.
But what bag?
Okay, wait, go, no. Scoop. Yeah! I got that on footage. Let's go. That eat was so sick. I saw the wake. So just leave it just like that. Perfect. I knew the top rater was gonna do it. That's a blondie, buddy. Yeah, let's fucking go. Pliers right there.
Yeah,
in the back corner. Yes. Let's go. Good. He's good. Most important thing is the gills, the red things. Turn upside down, you weirdo. There we go. Chill. You know what you can do? Get that bump board.
Yeah.
Put it out and then wet it.
Oh, that's so unbelievably good. Unbelievably good, guys.
It's like ever since I caught my 49, all my muskies have been like 38, 40, 42. What was that? What was that?
That was something.
Something just boiled. Did you feel something hit your bait?
Yes, I definitely did.
Was it heavy?
Yeah.
Dude, that was a muskie. So what you did there, you set the hook, your rod tip went up in the air and you stopped reeling. So the most important thing, what I tell my guests is set the hook, but you got to reel the whole time. You got to reel as you're setting the hook.
Yeah, I definitely stopped.
Yeah, exactly. Hooked and lost. Okay, next spot. Well, good morning to everyone who's still watching this video. I appreciate you guys so much. For the people that watch, thank you. It is day 2 here at Wiley. Last night, you guys saw I put a fish in the boat and then we hooked and lost another one. We're here sleeping in the guide room. Got it all to myself. Lake of the Woods. Right right out here. So this is Wiley, guys. Best musky fishing on Lake of the Woods. Well, guys, we're gonna get after it. Straight east wind to start the day off today. I'm gonna be looking for some west facing bays where I caught that fish yesterday. Something similar, so hopefully we can do something this morning to make it happen. Well guys, first spot of the day. I only have one battery, so I wasn't recording, but new spot. We just had like a 38, 39, maybe 40-inch muskie come in, follow the top raider. Thought he was gonna eat it a couple times, had him in the turn for like a good 3 minutes in the figure eight. It wanted the top raider. It might come back. There it is. It's right behind the bait. That's a bigger fish. There's 2 fish in here. That's a freaking giant. There's 2 fish in here. That was a different fish. Holy fuck. Dude, next cast. That was like 45, 46. I'm so glad I turned the camera on. New spot. There's 2 fucking fish in here. Are you there it is. That's a fucking giant. That's a giant. He just followed me again. What is going on right now? I bet if I was here earlier this morning, both those fish would have ate. Well, you win some, you lose some. Black looks really good in the water right now. I'm really liking this. Fish, fish, fish. Musky, 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 another one. I just said, oh my goodness. Holy smokes. I just said black was the color. I take one more cast, get smoked. That fish just jumped like 4 feet out of the water and popped the bait. Look at my bucktail. Oh my god. Post storm coming in right now. That blade bent. I got good hooks on that fish, but he just popped it. That jump was, I've never seen a muskie do that before. Wow, that was crazy. We had a big west wind rolling. It moved up a bunch of fish up in here. Another one. All right, we're done. That's gonna call it for tonight on Lake of the Woods. Guide day number 56. We got 45 more days to go. Halfway through the season, missing muskies, loving life. Let's go. Well, that was a 55-minute boat ride to the complete other side of Lake of the Woods, where the fishing out west, it's where I guide and where I catch all my big fish. It's a pretty special place. That drone shot going through that channel, that was called Sunset Channel. Kenora, it's a fishing town. It's not like a lot of places. You have, people that come from all over the world to come fishing with us here. I guide for Totem Resorts. It's the biggest fishing lodge in Ontario. This year was my 3rd year. I feel like I really figured out the pattern and how the lake works in itself. The bait fish, the walleyes, the pike, the muskies. The muskies, that's trickier, but the walleye and the pike, once you understand a lake like Lake of the Woods, there's certain spots, certain main lake bays like the one I'm in right now. It's 10 to 12 feet. There's 40, 50 feet of water out there, but it's just gradual mud across the whole bay. There's a weed line. The weeds come up 5 to 6 feet deep weeds. What's really special about it is the mixture of weeds. There's like 6 different kinds of weeds in this bay. It's honestly unbelievable. It's literally like a constant flow of bait fish, walleyes. You can fish it every day because new fish are moving in, and like you come in here on some days and you can catch 15, 16 trophy pike. And then there's also muskies that move in here. I've caught them. I get to fish one of the greatest multi-species freshwater lakes in all of Canada. Totem being the biggest fishing lodge on Lake of the Woods. There's opportunity like crazy there. This season, I'm gonna hit around 85 guide days. You don't see that at other places up until like your 5th, 6th, 7th, maybe 8th year. Totem is like one of those places. They're the best, in my opinion. This is part 2 to my season. The first video that I uploaded, that was the first 2 months of my season. Right now, it's almost the end. That's why I'm out here. First day off in 12 days of guiding straight. So what I'm gonna do today before musky fishing, I'm gonna show you guys the true Lake of the Woods giant pike where you can catch a shit ton, and it's like what people pay $1,000, thousands of dollars to come and do. And we're gonna try to get it on the drone. We'll see how good this bay is to us today. It can vary. They can be either on blades, suics, top waters. They can be on all sorts of different kinds of baits. If it's on, it's on. It's gonna be like first cast, but we'll see what the fish are doing today. I'm just gonna do it because this has just been, it's been the suic of choice recently. Bright day, bright colors, we'll see. And then this thing, I got it from Craig Stapon, a true legend apparently around Kenora. Sick bait. It's kind of like a suic. You can work it the same way. He gave it to me because he guides at Totem too, so I was like, thank you, man. So we're gonna try that. Dark, bright, same kind of presentation, and then we're gonna go my classic icy, well, not icy, 7 size Savage Gear blade, black tinsel chartreuse blade. This has been a staple for big pike this season. And then you gotta pull out the top water. You need a top water always. For a different vibration in the blades, we'll go with double 6s or 7s. The Cowgirl black. In the fall, you gotta have a swim bait pulled out. You just do. These will be my starting baits. All right. Well, it is go time here on Lake of the Woods. Drone. Hopefully I don't lose $3,000. Shit scares the hell out of me. All right. Oh my God. All right, let's do this. We're going. Drones in the air. How long do I have? Probably 25 minutes. Now, I'm trying to get the perfect shot. Might not be ideal here. Now, I don't want to cast and hit my drone. That's another thing. All right, we're pretty much in it, so. Come on. The amount of big pike I have caught in this bay, it's actually, it's ridiculous. Oh my God, come on. Right by the drone. Come on. Oh, you pike. Come on, pike. Or a muskie, make it crazy here. Yeah, fish on the drone. Yep, it's a nice one. Oh my God, yes. Oh yes, I didn't know if it was gonna happen or not. It's a good pike. That's what I mean in these main lake bays, man. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Is that a muskie? It's a freaking muskie. Yes, bro, yes, that's what I'm freaking talking about, man. This thing's getting netted. Muskie on the drone. Muskie on the drone, guys. Just like that, scoop. Just caught a muskie on the drone. Oh, I get so hyped. Nothing gets me more hyped than what I just did. Oh my God. Holy smokes, I can't believe this. Flip upside down, buddy. You're good, you're good. This has been a goal of mine for so long. I've caught muskies in here, not many. It's normally all pike. Normally it's all pike, but not today. And on the Suic, that was, oh my god, that was so sick, guys. All right, let's get him unhooked. Let's deal with this now. It's like it was meant to be, because this is a muskie video. This isn't a pike video. Drone, come closer. I wish I had to follow me. There you go. Bait is out of the fish. Fish is doing good. I'm gonna get the bump board out. Let's grab the fish. Oh. Wow. 39.5. That surprises me. That's a nice, healthy fish. For the camera, on the drone, muskie on the drone. Look at this. Oh my god, look at that fish, guys. Sick. 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 Holy smokes. Let's get a clean release on this fish. He's good to go. You just gotta hold him upright. Sick muskie. There he goes. On the Suic. That's what got the job done. Suic. What a mess. In these little boats, guys, every bit of storage gets used. Let me tell you, I actually can't make this up. This is like hilarious. This is time on the water. I can't stress that enough. I get clients ask me, it's like, how do you get so good? How do you find these spots? How do you know? Time on the water. I've caught 40 plus trophy pike in this bay. That was my third muskie in this bay. I've seen like 3 or 4, but only at times. And I found within here, the muskies, they come in when it's super hot. All my muskies that I've caught in this bay have been after 3 to 4 days or a week or 2 weeks of just cold, shitty weather. And then you get 2 or 3 days of that buildup. It warms up the bay. And then normally on that 3rd or 4th day, you'll have a muskie, or the muskies are gonna roll into a lot of the bays like this one. Warm water, that's where they wanna be in the fall and where all the bait is. It was a little one, but I've caught a 43 in here. I've seen like a 47, and I know a guy who caught a 50 in here. It's one of those spots where it's a constant flow in the ecosystem of bait fish, Cisco, minnows, it all rolls in here, especially when you have an east wind. It blows everything in here. You'll have new schools of walleye come in, you'll have big pikes schooling, and then a lot of times, or sometimes, you have muskies. No. Is that the same fish? That was the same fish, I think. I swear to God. That was that same muskie that I just caught. Muskies have kicked out the pike. I'm gonna go around the corner to a secondary main lake bay. It's just like this one. There either could be muskies or pike. That was a muskie. That was a giant muskie. That was a f***ing giant muskie. That was a giant muskie moved into the other bay. Holy smokes, I just saw that thing. Muskies moved into the bays on Lake of the Woods. That's what we're getting from today. And you got to use stuff like this, unique, different baits on the glide bait. That thing tried to swallow it. Well, everyone, we're back. Then 2 days, oh no, 4 days after I caught that muskie. I guided the last 3 days, and then had another day off today. Made the rip out, 50 minutes, back to good old, you guys know. Fish, 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 big fish, guys. Big fish. Oh my God, that's a big pike. Yeah, just like that on the blade. Oh my God, that's a big pike. I think I'm gonna net this pike. This is a big one. Oh, just like that. I moved one. It took me a minute to figure them out today. I moved one, and then this thing just came out and smoked me. Oh my God. All right, no net. Boom, just like that. Holy smokes, that's a big pike. And there goes my hand, and there goes his bottom jaw. Jeez. I did not want to do that to you, bud. Your fucking bottom jaw is all fucked up now. There we go. There we go. Oh my God, look at that fish, guys. Oh, look at that 40-inch Lake of the Woods pike. That's 40 all day. Probably 15, 16 pounds. Smoked the blade. I had moved one fish prior to this fish. He was sitting out in that main lake. The main point of the weeds in the middle of the bay, out deep. Smoked the blade. Look at that fish, guys. Giant Lake of the Woods pike. 40 all day. Oh. Look at that tank, guys. Tank northern. What a sick fish. There he goes. He's fine. His jaw got mangled. My hand's fine. It's just when he would turn, my fingers went right through that skin. You probably should net a fish like that. I probably should have. Now I know now, the 40s you should net. Or if you're not gonna take them out of the water, just unhook them right at the boat. Because there's a chance that they do that, because they're strong, those fish. Now let's catch some more, because they're here. Oh my God, another giant next cast. Holy, oh my God, that one was even bigger. That one was even bigger. This is why this bay, you get an east wind going for like 3 days. Big fish just school up in here. It's literally crazy. Fish, huge, another one. Out deep. Oh my God, dude, this thing's fucking massive as well. Out deep, guys, on the blade, like 4 casts later. Literally 4 casts later. Oh my God, that's giant pike. Holy smokes, nah, not as big. That's 13, 14 pounds all day. That thing smoked the blade. Open your gill, please and thank you. Not happening. Yeah, boom, hooks out. Not even 35. That other one was 40 all day. Look at this thickness of these pike. Like that was 4 casts later. Right before this one, I seen an even bigger one. Hell yeah! Lake of the Woods, boys. I figured it out. Full snap. Oh my God. Fish on the diggler. On the diggler, guys, is something different, right? Something different. First 3 casts with the diggler. Side glide bait. Glide bait, something different, right? You could not resist that, bud. What happened? You didn't want the blade or the suic? I know there's a bigger one in here too. Boom, look at that. Another nice Lake of the Woods pike. Hit the glide bait. Something I haven't thrown yet today. Beauty. Well guys, I did not film an outro video. My season ended 2 days after that last clip. Back home in Sudbury, Ontario, I had to drive 17 hours to make it for school. But we're sitting here, finished the video. That was 2.5 months of film, over 20 hours of editing. It is October 26th, so it took me nearly a month to edit this video on top of everything else that I was doing. What an awesome season it was. Totem Resorts, Lake of the Woods. Book a trip out to Totem. Hire me as your guide. Come out. I'm gonna be returning next year. Until then, guys, never stop. Keep fishing. Keep casting. Until next time. Peace.